Okay, today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making some deer steaks. Thank you for coming to the channel today. As you can see in the bio, we're making deer steaks, like I just said. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to make a simple, easy recipe. But first, what you want to do is if you're just pulling it out of the freezer, I would throw it in hot water for about 20 to 30 minutes. Once you do that, it should be completely thawed out. Some of them, if your butcher does it in threes, then what I would do is leave it in there for, like, some of them are going to be thawed, some of them aren't. So if you want to do that, you can leave it in there for an extra about 10 minutes. And so this is a black-tailed deer killed in D3, which is a pretty good zone. If you ever heard in California, D3 is a good zone for good sized bucks, but some of them are going to get into the smaller stuff. So what we're going to be using today for our knife system is this. We're going to be using a fillet knife. These things are very sharp. I'd be careful. So for spices we're going to be using, we're going to slice them up and then marinate them. So you're going to marinate them for about 20-30 minutes. So what we're going to use is garlic, extra hot horseradish, lemon pepper. It says Pappy's, but it's actually Cow Camp. Then Pappy's, which Pappy's you can get not everywhere, but a couple grocery stores sell it. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this chunk right here. I'm going to separate these off to the side. So first you're going to want to wash them off. So if you come with me, so right here, sorry, my sink's a little messy. We're going to wash it off, which I do this to get the blood off of it. Gives it better flavor. Once we do that, see, it's better colored. Then we're just going to bring it back over here. I'll put you back down. Then we got perfect. If you like fat on it, I like the fat. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slice this in half. So what I'm doing with this is I'm making them smaller pieces but longer. Or not longer, the same size, just a little bit thinner. So then from this, you're going to get a nice thinner piece, going to be faster to cook. Then you're going to want to set your other piece off to the side. So first, we're going to take one teaspoon of extra hot horseradish, excuse me. Gonna want to get, like I said, 1 teaspoon, and then just rub it in on both sides. This is gonna make it a little bit spicier if you like spicy food, which preferred by me spicy. I like spicy. So then you want it to come out like this, so you have little chunks everywhere. Then use another teaspoon of garlic. So I prefer cut garlic. The garlic cloves are going to be too spicy. You won't be able to taste anything else. So just a little bit on each side. These are going to caramelize as you cook them or barbecue them. It's going to fall off. And then what I do from here is just put a reasonable amount of pepper and stuff on there. Then lemon pepper, and then you're going to go to your Pappy, Cow Camp. Cow Camp, I'd prefer it if you wanted to. This is a very good seasoning. So just rub it in, and then put it on the opposite side, and rub it in. Then you're going to throw your Pappy's in there. Pappy's, I like Pappy's. It has a lot of different seasonings and stuff in it. But then a good one, they clump up a lot, so you want to shake it before you use it. So then you're just going to put it down on there, rub it in on both sides. You're going to want to throw it in a bag and let it marinate for 20 to 30 minutes. Then you'll be good on a steak like this. I'll get back to you a little bit after they're marinated. Going back out to go put on the 2 more steaks, but that steak is not done thawing out yet, so like I said, they come in threes, so sometimes they are stuck together. So let's go throw these bad boys on the grill. So what I like to do is, as you've seen, is throw them on the grill and put them on there for 15 minutes. Once I do that, then the meat is pretty done on each side. So once I put these on the grill, I will show you the two deer we got this year. One's an archery buck and one is a rifle buck. We couldn't put another buck down during rifle in California. If you put California and you know where Jackson Meadows is, I got a pretty nice 2x3 up there. Opening weekend, I got a 2x3. He's pretty small, but here we go. We're putting him on the grill. Let's see how our back steaks are doing. They're cooking pretty good. If you want to move them to the far back, if your grill cooks better back there, go ahead, do what you want to do. Just remember, you want to cook them completely through because you can get very sick. I've gotten sick from it. I've got salmonella, and it's not fun, everybody. So please leave a like, subscribe, and keep watching till the end because I'm showing you the bucks right now. So we haven't got them completely done yet. So I'm pulling out the 2x3 right now, and then we got 24-inch wide 3x3, which was right down the road from my house. So here's my buck right here. I'm gonna do a European mount in my bedroom. So we got this little guy. So when we were up there, we pulled into Jackson Meadows. We're going down the road. We haven't got to exactly where we're going to hunt yet, and we pulled up, and it was a beautiful day. It was snowing in the morning. And we got up there. There were people passing this buck over and over and over again. I don't even think people were seeing it. So my dad calls it out. We jump out of the truck. 308, 150 grain bullet, Nosler, E-tips. Highly recommend them. Put him down. One shot, he hit the ground. Wasn't getting up. So then we're pulling out the 3x3, which the 3x3, way nicer buck. So this buck was archery buck, like I said. Took I think 5 or 6 arrows to put him down. This buck was a trooper. He was not going down. We tracked him at least for 3 hours. So if you see this back third, it's way heavier than all the other ones. So this fork right here, his fork is pretty decent. So he's a nice 3x3 for a California buck. But yeah, if you put these bucks side in front of each other, you can see how much wider he is than him. So my buck is probably about 14 inches wide. This is my dad's archery buck right here. 24, and then a buck in the house that I'm going to take you to go see right now. He is a 28-inch buck from California. When I was around 5 or 6, we are hunting, and I was shooting my BB gun while my dad was hunting with his 30-30, and I just happened to shoot at him, and he popped up, and I didn't even know he was there. But here you go. Here he is. We got a full body mount, as you can see. A beautiful antlers, 28-inch wide California buck. Very nice buck. Here's another archery buck. It's a 4x3. Decent eye guard on one side. Pretty decent eye guards. As you can see, we did that mount. And then this one has his left cheater. His left cheater is really nice. And he has 2 very good eye guards. But he's still in velvet. That buck's in velvet. And then here's another nice buck, a 4x4. He has very good mass. He'd broken off a tip probably during rut, breaking it off. And then his eye guard right there and right there, very good for California buck eye guard. And yeah, those are all year, but those are bucks that we have shot over the years. But the 2 bucks that I showed you that are in the freezer right now, they are this season's buck. We got mine opening weekend in California. I'm a junior hunter, so I get a good deal on my tags. Right here is the tag for the for that nicer buck, but we went to a place down the road from our house. Very good people. They did a very good job butchering. It was probably the best deer burger I've had in my whole entire life. It was just delicious. And this buck barely fits in our freezer because of how big it is. I'm going to set you down really fast so I don't drop you guys. And then after I get these 2 bucks in the freezer, let's go see, then we'll see how our meat's doing. Which most likely our meat will be doing pretty good. Oh man, these antlers are cold. Oh man. Ooh. My hands are getting cold. There we go, we got him in. Now, I'm just gonna go warm my hands up over the barbecue and we'll check on the meat. But shout out to Max Custom Meats out by Auburn. They did a very good job on my deer. We'll probably go back to them next year. So, yep, let's warm up our hands. These are looking done. So, the back 2 that I put on first are probably done. These 2 in the front just need to get flipped. Maybe move to the back. So I like my steak medium rare. I don't know about you people at home, but these steaks, medium, I like them medium rare. I like them a little pink inside, but yeah, these 2 aren't done yet. So this one is definitely done. That first one is definitely done that we pulled off. So I'm going to leave these out here for a second, and we'll go slice into these ones, and I'll show you guys what they look like. So I'm trying to shoot a buck with my bow next season. If you people at home shoot archery, you guys will know the struggle of getting your bow set up. I had to spend $69 because my bowstring broke, so I had to go get a new bowstring, which was a hassle just because of the time consuming. Time consuming, but it'll pay off in the long run. We'll get meat. And so let's dig into this piece right here. So I cut them a little thinner than I usually do, so they're not medium rare. They're probably like rare, but still very good. Let's cut into the second one. So this one's a little bit thicker, but has a good coat of garlic on it. And so it kind of like mixes with the spiciness of the extra hot horseradish, but delicious. This is how I love to cook this meat. Thank you guys for coming on the show today. Please leave a like, subscribe, and go hunting if you've never been hunting before. It's very enjoyable, and have a good rest of your day or morning. Bye. Yeah, so I remarinated another piece, as you can tell. This one, a no garlic piece. So if you want to try no garlic, do what you want to do. But the blacktail, I like it with garlic. If you kind of like put it in there and like roll it up while you cook it, or roll it up while you marinate it, it'll turn out very good, and all the flavor will get in the meat. So right now we're gonna flip up the barbecue, and we're gonna light her up, and we're gonna get the meat cooking. Okay, I got my barbecue. So right here we're using a long lighter, as you can see. So we're gonna get this lighted, and we're gonna get to cooking. Man. Okay, so now we're just gonna throw them on. Wait, maybe, since we cut them a little bit thinner, we're going to probably leave them on here about 10 minutes and then flip. So here they go.